Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in House Flipper. We're at the house on the moon, which is this very strange sort of cross shape. So it's like there's a big square in the centre, you can see with this area, and then there's got these little protruding bits like a big cross. So it's like a big cross superimposed on a square. We had a little bit of a look around last week and we gave it a little bit of a clean. And I did leave some of the furniture in some of the rooms just to kind of remind me of what they were using the rooms for. So let's open all the interior doors so that we've got free access in and out of all the rooms, and then we can decide. Actually, I want you to, can you open? Oh no, they all open outwards, okay. Now because we've got all these glass doors, I'm wondering, can we actually change any of them? So if we look at doors and windows, oh yes, we do have new doors, look, with the like panelling. They did say there were new items. Oh look, we've got Roman blinds. Oh, can we put those on the inside of a door? Okay, so we've got the old style curtains and blinds and doors here, and then we've got quite a few new ones here, look. So these are the traditional ones. Glass sauna door, yes, I think we had these before, but the blinds are new, and then there's these new, oh look, single wardrobe doors. Yes, so we've got quite a few new like panelled glass windows, but we don't have a big double sliding door that's a solid one, which was kind of what I was thinking of here, because I was thinking, can we change this double glass door to something that's solid? And of course we can't put a blind on the inside because it slides. If we're going to keep this as a bedroom, I really don't like the open plan thing, so we'll probably have to use one of the, are they screens? Yes, the screens, aren't they? Like a dividing panel thing. So yeah, something like this perhaps in front of the doorway to block the view straight through, because I don't see any other way to do it, because we don't have any doors that will actually do that. So I think that's what we will be doing in here. I think we'll keep this as like the master bedroom, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe we'll make this as if it was for a family with one child and then the couple. So the couple would have this room, so they've got the access to the outside and the view through all of these doors here. So we'll probably have the bed here, and then the room next door to that, which has been an office, although it's got no windows. I think what we will do is we'll turn this into a child's bedroom. And I wonder if can we put a blind on the inside of the door? So what colours can we do this in? Dark blue, black, grey, red, brown and green. In fact, can we put it on the door or above the door? No, we can't. Okay, so we can't put those on doors. See, so we're learning. I would kind of like to hide the door. I'm sure we could put one of these doors on, but do you know, that just doesn't kind of fit with the theme, I think, for the moon base. So there we go. I've done a lot of thinking, and now I see why they've used the closet doors for the bathroom, because in keeping with the style. Open plan kitchen. I kind of like these units. I think I might keep these, and I really like that fridge, so I might keep those. And then this room, I think, which was originally a storage room because it had a load of storage racks, I think we might make that into the office space. So I think we should start painting, and I really don't like these green units. And I'm not that fond of these chairs, so we'll get rid of all of that, and we'll get rid of the bed. Now, do we leave those little desks? Do you know, I think we'll get rid of all of these items now that we've kind of planned out what we're going to do. We can now decide if we want any of the items that we've already got in the build. Can we clean this? You know, that looks really, really dirty. I think we want to put in a new toilet. So let's go take a look at the bathroom stuff. Oh, so we've got a new clothes dryer here for this. And let's have a quick look if there's anything else new. I don't notice anything particularly else that's new there. That's interesting then. Apart from just a clothes dryer, right? So can we use this? And let's assemble it. There we go. We've now got a nice clean toilet. And we've got our shower and we've got a couple of sinks. Everything looks pretty nice actually. Yep, that doesn't look too bad. And then this again is the access out. Again, I don't really like this green. I wonder if they do that in a different colour. Because it's not a bad fit for the... Quite like these like pod-like chairs. Right, so let's take a look, shall we? Right, so what would I want to look at? I want to look at the furniture and cupboards, and I want, oh, quite a lot of new things, look. Oh yes, we've got quite a lot of new things here. Oh, this is quite interesting. We've got a lot of new things to play with. That's nice, I like that. Right, so, here we go. This is what I was looking at, this Aris cabinet. Right, so let's type that, Aris. So we've got a plant as well. So we've got new plants as well. Ooh, this is nice. Right, so what colours can we do this in? Right, so the base can come in quite a few different colours. Let's go for a pale base. Right, so the fronts can go dark, white, light, black, gold, pink. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? I think I would like to go for this one. And we're going to try that in front of here. Let's put it as close to the wall as we can. Ta-da! And then we've got the nice TV, a nice place to sit. A couple of these nice chairs. Right, so let's take a look at the flooring. So we want floors, we want walls. And then we can think about furniture and things after that. So, flooring. Ooh. Floor panels. Oh, we've got new carpets. Oh, that's really good news. We've got lots of new carpets. Oh, that's absolutely phenomenal. Oh, let's think. Oh, I was thinking a blue bedroom, wasn't I? For the child's room. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Oh, that's quite good. I quite like that idea. Oh, nice. So, that's cool. So, for the adult's bedroom, I think we might want a nice carpet in here as well. Let's take a look at what else we've got. So, what are these fitted carpets? So, it has the variation of colours. There's quite a few new colours, isn't it? Oh, what's this? It's like a stripy thing. Let's just do a little corner just so we can... Let's do one or two of these in different things so we can take a look at what they look like. So that's this type of thing. Let's try the... How dark is this dark red? Well, that's not bad, is it? So what's this? This looks like a slightly knotted style of textured carpeting. Let's take a look at that. Yes, so that is textured. See, so this is a flat mat. This is a interesting texture pattern. This is definitely textured. And then the one that we just put in the child's bedroom is quite a flat. See, these are all textured ones, and then that's the flat style that we put in the child's room, isn't it? So see how green this green is. There, so that's all the new textures. That's quite interesting, isn't it? So for the adults room, I think I might go for this red. That's this one, isn't it? Right, so let's go for this in here. Ta-da! Oh, that's really, really nice to have the new carpets. I really like that. Now, this big open area, I think that I quite fancy this. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll run this all the way along the big cross, all the way between the two ends like that. Ta-da! Oh yes, quite like that. And then over here we've got the dining area and the kitchen area. So I think we could either use wood flooring or tile for this. Black panels, that's interesting. Is it white panels? And then the traditional woods. What's this look like? What does this look like? Let's just do a little tiny patch and see what that looks like. Do you know, I quite like that. Let's do that for this section all the way down to there, like so. And I think we will also put that in what is going to be the office space, so the two areas combined together. And then for where the actual kitchen is, we want proper tiling on the floor, so we want tiles. Now, that's in keeping with what we've done here. Sometimes it's hard to decide exactly which one we should go for, don't you think? That'd be too faded. How does this one look? It's got that sort of worn texture to it, but I think I quite like it. Now, do we add more units across this top space? I think perhaps we might. So we were going to want some kitchen units, and I think it's this one, isn't it? Hang on, let's have a look. What's the sides look like? They're white on the sides on that one. Can't go quite all the way across it. I think it's this one, isn't it? So wood. The wood is white, and I think the handles are grey. Is that the match? I think it does. Right, so let's get the level about right. So we're going to put 1 and 2, I think, of them like so. I think that works quite well. So I think there's just the bathroom floor now that we haven't done. So again, we want to go back to the tile, and we want to decide, are we going to do the same as we did in the hexagon bright coloured carpet. Oh, now that's interesting, isn't it? A big splash of colour. That's different, isn't it? Wow, that's quite small. Hang on, which colour? Oh. Which size did I just large? How big is, oh, so that's large? What's small then? Small. Oh, that's tiny. Oh, what did you use those for? That little stepping stones? That's interesting, isn't it? Right. These are new. Oh, these are new. These are new, aren't they? Yes, that's definitely new. Oh, there we go. See, we're learning new things. Here we go. Right, so we'll worry about rugs later. So, tiles. What are we going to put on this floor in here? Should we go for really traditional? Ha! Very traditional. But it kind of matches the colouring I've kind of gone through for in here, doesn't it? In the whole area. Right. So I think we've got all the floors, we've got the kitchen. So it's time to start painting. So let's think about what we want to use. I think we've kind of picked a colour, haven't we? We've kind of gone for a sort of roguey moon basey styling. We've gone with the black floors, we've gone with the grey floors, we've added a little bit of colour in the bedrooms, but we've kind of gone for that sort of techno, metallic, black and white. Sort of colouring, haven't we? So we want paint. Walls, paint. Oh, look, before we do paint, let's have a look if they've added any new wall panels that might fit into our chosen theme. I think we might have some new boarding here, like metallic and things, and some stone clad, but I don't think there's anything particularly that's going to go for our chosen theme for this one. So we are going to want a few tiles for the bathroom and the kitchen area, aren't we? Let us think about which colours we'll go for on the walls. Should we go for something like this, perhaps, in the kitchen area? Right, so we need to tile the walls. I think the tile behind where the cabinets are all the way around on those two walls with this. I think that's going to work quite well. And then for the bathroom, we could use the same sort of tiling, or we could just paint. I always like a nice tile in a bathroom because of all the water and the steam from showers and things. It's much easier to clean and wipe down, and I like the idea of any design we make being a functional one as well. Though these days you can of course get the waterproof paints that you can also wipe down. The tile I just feel is much more durable and long lasting, so if you're going to go somewhere like the moon to have a house on it, you're going to want it to be something much more durable, because you're not going to want to be paying for repairs and people to come out and do work for you, because it's not going to be an easy thing to get sorted, is it? So we're behind the sink now, because it's just the best place to definitely have tile. Anyway, you're going to be splashing water. And we're nearly there, just a couple more rows I think, just behind where this is. And then we're going to need to paint the little short walls, I think. So I think we'll paint along these walls. So let's remove this, and let's decide what we're going to put on in here. Let's take another look at the tiling. And decide which one, what shall we do? What shall we go with? I think I might go with this one. But I think I'm just going to put it along behind where the sinks are, and then I think I'll paint the rest. So let's put a couple of strips up so you can see. So I think we'll do that along this wall here. And then I think we're going to want to paint the rest of the walls, and I think we might go for the silver glacier, which is a slightly greyish paint for the wall. So if we grab the paintbrush, just so you can start to see what that's going to look like, and then I'll finish that off camera, and then in the next one we'll continue with the other rooms. So you can see what I'm thinking of here. I'm thinking we can have the sort of grey metallic texture, and then we've got the white as a contrast with the flooring. And then just decide whether we want the grey here or whether we want a different colour. I think I might just go for white on this piece. So we'll go for white, and I'm going to put that on these two walls here, here and here, and we're going to finish off with this wall in this colour and the rest, these three, in the grey colour, and I think we will do the rest in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy gaming!